Okay, happy morning, everyone. Happy morning. Please take a seat and welcome to our SCBD Toastmasters meeting. So I'm Tony. Today I'm going to be your acting SAA and as well as your Toastmaster of the meeting. And today I will open this session. But before I explain the host rules, let's have a little bit exercise to get us more focused on today's session. So I would like to all of the online and offline attendance. So let's take a quick deep breathing to make us more focused. So everyone please sit down properly, and let's do one deep breathing. Let's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. For the last one, I want you, when you exhale, please shout happy morning together with your loudest voice. So let's do it together. Inhale, exhale, and shout happy morning.
Happy morning.
All right. Without further ado, I will explain our house rule today. First, let's be on time. So thank you for all of you who attended on time. And the second, for those who attend online, please rename yourself. For the role takers, you can use role-name. For the Toastmasters, you can use TM-name, club. And for the guests, you can use G-name. And for the online attendance, turn on your camera and keep your microphone mute while others are talking, and unmute yourself when it's your turn to speak. And for the offline attendance, you will use this both microphone and this audio recording. This one is for the online attendance so that they can hear us. And also for the offline attendance, we will have the name card. So if you haven't had one, please click on the back and write down your name so that we can know who we should call you. And the last one is let's be fully present. And of course, have fun. All right. So I will hand over to our Madam President, Toastmaster Donna, to open the meeting. Toastmaster Donna, are you ready?
Okay. Indeed, I am. Excuse me, I'm gonna share my screen instead, if that's okay. Thank you. Okay. Hi, everyone. Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning. Welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club. My name is Donna, and I am the president of the club. So what is this place that we call SCBD Toastmasters Club since April 6, 2005? Okay, so we are part of Toastmasters International. It has existed since 1924. It's going to have its 100th anniversary this year. It is a non-profit organization focusing on public speaking and leadership with nearly 300,000 members worldwide. So if you're looking to make friends and learn from lots of other people, here is the right place. And our mission is integrity, respect, service, and excellence. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. How do we do that? That is through the Toastmasters Pathways Learning Experience. You're going to have 6 different educational paths that you can choose from. If you have lots of projects and you want to know how to lead, do dynamic leadership. If you feel you're a little bit stiff, need a little bit humor, do engaging humor. If you've never been on stage before, try presentation mastery. There's something just right for you. And within the pathways, there are lots of different projects, including these 4, where you get to fend off audience members who were a little bit annoying. You get to make your own podcast, you get to practice active listening, and you can lead your own team through high performance leadership. And being a Toastmaster is your chance to become a world public speaking champion, an international leader, a mentor to others, and a leader of your own terms. So, if you have any other questions that you're curious about, feel free to check this QR code and talk to our VP membership, Toastmaster today. She's right there in person if you happen to meet her. Her number is also available right here. Please also reach us through Instagram and YouTube and this link tree right here. So, we meet online every week and we meet in person every ends of the month. We meet every Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. GMT +7. And in person, we meet at the Ministry of Education Library at Jalan Jenderal Sudirman, Jakarta. So without further ado, with the power vested in me, I officially open this meeting. Now I'd like to hand the control to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Sonny.
One day in my life, I feel my life is so dark. I got a lot of problems that I have to handle altogether, and that make me loss of motivations. When I was about to go home, I decided to just go home and want to sleep and cry all night. Until my friend chatted me, "Hey, do you want to come to an event?" I was so hesitant because I was under the weather. But because I wanted to join the event, and I kept promises to my friend to come together, so I decided to come anyway. Surprisingly, that event could spark the light in me. I got a lot of inspirations, insight, perspective, and I met new friends that keep bring my fighting spirit back. So what I can learn from that experience is we don't need a huge action to make us rise from the dark. Sometimes we just need little sparks that can light us up so that we can slowly rise and shine and bring back our radiant lights. And if you wonder what the event that I attended, that was my true story when I first time joined hybrid meeting of SCBD Toastmasters. Happy morning, everyone. My name is Sonny, and I'm your Toastmaster of the meeting for today. Today's topic is Rise and Shine. And I hope that today's meeting will bring us a lot of inspiration and bring us radiant light on us, because today's word of the day is radiant. So make sure that you use it on your speech today. Now, to begin the session, I would like to ask, from 1 to 10, how much do you see lights in you at the moment? 1 is you when you feel the darkest, 10 when you feel the lightest. How much? 8? 8. Maybe I want to ask one volunteer from the offline, the one on the back with the flag. Yes, please. Here. Okay. So maybe you can go here. Yeah. So, what's your name?
Okay, my name is Irfan.
Okay. So from 1 to 10, how much you see light in you?
4.
Oh. So you feel in the dark right now?
Kinda, but it's not really dark there.
Okay. Okay. So what's usually can brighten up your day?
Stability, I guess.
Oh.
Like a clear routines and everything. but mostly I cannot do that. Okay, that's nice. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, sometimes people needs routine to help them stable in life. I see. And maybe I would like to ask some on the online. Can I ask guest Fania? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your score from 1 to 10?
Maybe I'll say 6.
Oh, 6. So it's light in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah. So what's usually brighten up your day?
Lately, the thing that makes myself happy, I think meeting friends or families.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. So that means social interactions make you happy.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Thank you very much, guest Fania. Well, I hope that tonight's session could increase your light inside you today. So our meeting has 3 sessions, but since tonight's session topic is rise and shine, I will call them as 3 lights. The first one is to prepare speech, the lights that will give us inspiration from the prepared speakers. The second one is the table topic, the light that will give us reflection from the impromptu questions. And the third one is the evaluations, the light that we can get the wisdom from the evaluators so that we can improve ourselves. To explain more about the third session or the third light, I would like to call our general evaluator, Toastmaster Genison, to explain your role and your team, your evaluator team. So Toastmaster Genison, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so I give the screen to you.
Thank you. The meeting has been off to a good start, and I'm sure it will continue getting better and better until the end of the meeting. First, let me call my team of evaluators, not necessarily my team, because they volunteered themselves to give everything for this club. So I don't take any credit. They are here in their own will. First, I have Timer, Toastmaster Gusti.
Yes, hi, happy morning, everyone. I am Gusti, and your timer. So basically, my role is to give you a signal for your time. So let me change my background. When it changes to the green, it means you reach the minimum of the time. And when it changes to the yellow, it means you reach the medium, almost the medium. And when I turn into the red, it means the time of your speaking is almost reached the end. And at least you have 30 seconds to conclude your speech. I think it's all the introduction of my role. Back to you, GE Toastmaster Jackson.
Thank you, Timer Gusti. Very clear and concise. Our next role that will help us in this meeting is Toastmaster Gayatri from Batavia.
Yes, hello, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmaster. Good evening. I'm Gayatri Atalanta from Batavia Toastmaster Club will be your AWOD counter. And my role for today is count any filler words like or repeat sound like I know, you know. Then I also count the word of the day during your speech. Radiant. Don't forget to mix it up, this word, radiant, into your speech. And at the end, I will give the report back to you. Back to our GE, Mr. Jensen.
Thank you, Radiant Gayatri, with, of course, the radiant
Our
smile. And our next grammarian, Toastmaster Ellen, please.
Oh, that will be me for tonight.
Toastmasters Andika, pardon me.
Okay. In a Toastmaster meeting, you will always learn all the time. I am here to provide you, hopefully it will be a radiant help so that later on you can learn how to use the proper tenses, how to use or how to choose the right words, and also how you pronounce words. Later, at the later part of the meeting, I will share my report and hopefully we can all learn all the time. Back to you, Mr. G. Oh, one more thing, radiant. It means actually obviously happy. It's an adjective. Obviously very happy, very beautiful. Also, it means producing heat or light. Please use it throughout the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Andika, and thank you for taking the initiative to step in as our grammarian today. I know it's not easy taking a role, especially grammarian. And finally, we have the ballot counter, Toastmaster Dede, offline.
Hi, happy morning, everyone. Happy morning.
Good morning.
So for tonight, I will be the ballot counter. Basically, the role is for serving for the minute for voting process for all of the prepared speech, table topic speaker, and for the evaluator. We know all of the speaker for tonight is amazing, and we need to appreciate them. We make a vote. Which one that you think it will be the favorite for you. So please, if I share the link or QR code, please put your voice because there is no goal vote for tonight. So it's all for me. Back to our general operator, Toastmaster Genisa.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dede. And that has been the role takers. And of course, there are other role takers, the Toastmasters of the meeting, and the speakers, the evaluators. I want to applaud them because I know it's not easy to come here prepared at the end of the week, at the end of the work week. I know it's really hard. So I salute you guys. Thank you. And for me, my role as a general evaluator is to, you guessed it, generally evaluate everything. If I see something has room for improvement, I will say it. I'm not here to say nice things, but I'm here to say things in a nice way so we can improve. Thank you, Toastmasters of the meeting.
All right, thank you very much, our G. Yeah, before I start our first session, I would like to say greetings to our visiting Toastmasters, our area director, area D1 director, Toastmaster Genison, which is our general evaluator, area I3 director, Toastmaster Monica, and also the club president, Toastmaster Faustin from British Toastmaster, and VP Toastmaster Gusti from Green Toastmasters. All right. Welcome everyone, and also all the visiting Toastmasters. I hope you enjoyed today's meeting. And so let's start. Sorry. So let's start our first session, which is the prepared speech. For this first session, we will witness someone that will light up her first light in SCBD Toastmasters because she will deliver her first ever speech in SCBD Toastmaster. That means her ice-breaking speech. And the first speaker is Toastmaster Beatrix, and Toastmaster Beatrix will be introduced by the evaluator, Toastmaster Faustin.
Happy morning, everyone. Today, Toastmaster Beatrix is going to her icebreakers. The purpose for an icebreaker speech is for the member to introduce themselves to the club and also practice the basic structure of a speech. So, Toastmaster Beatrix, would you come here and rise to share your radiance to the club? Toastmaster Beatrix, just do it. Just do it, Toastmaster Beatrix. Thank you. Put it, yeah. Here. Oke lah ya.
To see the star, you only need to open your eyes. And to reach your destination, you only need to start the first step and keep going and keep going. Fellow Toastmaster, I'm Beatrix. Some people also call me Bebe, and I love storytelling. So, any of you want to hear my story? One of my story? I cannot hear. Can you tell? Okay, prove it by shout it loud. Tell me a story together. Also the one online. 1, 2, 3.
Tell me a story together.
Okay. I will tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who born in a conservative and tough Chinese family. Her parents were very, very, very overprotective. And they often say, no, you cannot do that. No, don't do this. No, you're not good. You're wrong. Don't be like this. As a result, this little girl grew up, become a fearful girl. Having all this experience makes her want to be a radiant speaker. Because she wants to radiate love and inspiring people through her life story. However, she feels like, how could I become a speaker if my friend often mock of my story? Every time she told her story to her friends only said, hey, what are you talking about? I don't understand. When you talk, you just keep jumping from one story to another story and back again and move forward. I don't understand your message. And this little girl felt so sad. Fortunately, she wasn't giving up. Why? Because she decided to learn public speaking. But in the beginning, she confused on what to say. And the overthink come again. What if people look at her and judge her speech again? Or judge her story? She was so scared. She was so anxious. However, there was one night when she was doing an evening walk under the moonlight. She looked up the sky and she remembered the statement that she used to read before. To see the star, you only need to open your eyes. And to reach your destination, you only need to do the first step and keep going. And she finally found to be an inspired speaker, she just needs to deliver her first speech. And guess what? This little girl is now standing in front of you guys, delivering her first icebreaker speech at Toastmaster in order to pursue her dream to become a radiant speaker and to inspire people with her life story. And yes, to see the star, you only need to open your eyes. These words really meant to me and brighten up my day. How about you guys? What brightens up your day? Thank you. Back to you, Tom.
Toastmaster Beatrix. I don't believe your story. Because how come that little girl that's so shy, everyone agrees? Okay, so if you agree with me, let's say it all together with me. Thank you for your stories.
Thank you for your story. Thank you for your story.
Thank you. And one more thing, because she just actually delivered her very first speech. Let's say congratulations to Toastmaster Beatrix.
Congratulations,
Congratulations!
Mr. Beatrix.
So let's move to our next radiant light. For the next one, we will hear the story from Toastmaster Arif. Toastmaster Arif will deliver his speech, and will be evaluated by Toastmaster Sabrina. So I would like to call Toastmaster Sabrina to introduce Toastmaster Arif.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster of the meeting. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we will be witnessing our second radiant speaker of the day, who is Toastmaster Arif Purba. Toastmaster Arif Purba will deliver a project in which we call Introduction to Vocal Variety and Body Language. So we will pay attention a lot to how he plays with his vocal and his body gesture. Now, the purpose is for the member to practice using vocal variety or body language to enhance his speech. So it is supposed to be purposeful. And the member has chosen to be evaluated on vocal variety for their speech. Now, without further ado, I will call upon the member himself, Toastmaster Arif Purba. Best revenge is no revenge. Best revenge is no revenge, Toastmaster Arif Purba.
Happy morning, everyone. Have you ever lived with manipulate people or partnership with manipulate people, work with manipulate people? Have you? If you have not, I do have. This is the story. One day, I made a mistake. I'm thinking the mistake is not too big and not too small. But I found myself in big trouble, so trouble. Oh my God, this is not fair. I support you, but you not support me. This is not like a friend. This is not like a partnership. I'm thinking 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, perhaps it take time for 4 months. That is this my failure? I don't think so. This is my failure. This is too much to become my responsibility in my own way. It was very dangerous to live with manipulate and tactical people. You know, friends, I do depress people. I'm pity. I don't know where I am and what I have to do at the moment. At the moment, this is the pattern. If I came to Mukidi, I will say, hey Mukidi, you know, Rati, very, very big person. He have a good work, good percentage, good English, good teacher, and also good family too. It's very different with you. Mukidi, you are very low and not kind of my life. If the context is I want to de-evaluate the Mukidi, I will say bad things about Mukidi and showing Mukidi with bad words. If I came to Rahayu, Rahayu will say, hi Rahayu, you have a bright future, you have a shine future, you always in my heart, and etc. Oh yeah, Rahayu, you are very good. Compared with Mukidi, you are a best person. Blah, blah, blah. And you know, while the person come to George, he will say the same pattern. That is the smear campaign. It came from my professional help. Oh, doctor, is it a smear campaign? Yes, of course. You are a great student. You have to learn about the smear campaign. It's kind of the political and manipulative people. Oh, one day I decided myself to make a big pushback. I have planned many things. I collect the evidence, collect the record, collect the email, and many things. I want to kill him. Yes, a plan, big plan to kill him. But no matter what, I don't kill in the body. I mean, I want to kill his career. But one day, I need support from my friend. Hi, Jarul. Hi, bro. You know what? I have blah, 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 blah. What is that? Huh? You want to do it? Are you crazy, man? Bro, Arif, you know, we have know where we are come from and where we will go. If you will live for 1,000 years, do it. But if you want to die, don't do it. All of us become die in one time. I don't agree with him because we are a different belief. I came to my friends again. Hey bro, you know my story in the past 2 weeks? Already, I have a big plan. This is the part of definition, execution, and this is the tunes I want to say. He very calm and say, Arif, we are work for 20, maybe 35 years only. After that, we live in a human person. If you feel you always work all the time, just do it. I'm feeling this encouraged with my friend. Oh my God, what I have to do? You know, Let It Be by the song. This is not my song, but I remember the song. Let it be, let it be, let it be. I don't know why. I try to playing it once again and okay, let it be. If I'm not a if I don't have friend, perhaps I don't be here because I will live with the hell ego, live with my ego. Thanks, friends. After 1 week, I came back them. Thank you, bro. You have a good reason for me. I'm so surprised that I'm thinking I'm holy than you, but your perspective more holy than me. I don't think that I will die. I feel I will live for 1,000 years later. So I do the simple things just to fulfill my ego. Dear my friend Toastmaster, today I am understand. Everyone can say anything, say bad things for me, do bad things, perhaps maybe do satanic things for me. it's real, but I know the best revenge is no revenge and try move on. Thank you, Toastmaster. Back to you.
Sorry, Dr. Arif, so do you stay here for a while? Yeah. I feel that your speech is so emotionally roller coaster. I love, then I scared, then I laugh again, then inspired again. Everyone feel the same? Yes, that's very wonderful. I have only one question. Are Mukidi and Rahayu is a real name?
No, of course not, because this is Toastmasters. We have a good ethical person, so we don't put the real name. But this real story.
Oh.
But I want to ask you, friends, have you get my negative energy or the positive energy? Positive. If positive, this means I have moved on. Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing. And everyone, please join me to say congratulations to Toastmaster Arif. Okay, so let's move to our final prepared speakers. And for the third speakers, we will listen a radiant speech from Toastmaster Olivia that has successfully managed a project. What's the project? Without further ado, I will call not Toastmaster Olivia, but I will call her evaluator, Toastmaster Nabila, that will introduce Toastmaster Olivia. So Toastmaster Nabila, the stage is yours.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Tonight, we have the third speaker who will deliver her second speech in the level 4, Project 2, Manage Project Successfully. 2 weeks ago, Toastmaster Olivia conducted a special event, which is to commemorate the Independence Day, the SCBD Independence Day Cup event. And tonight, she will deliver her experience of managing that project. Toastmaster Olivia, tick, tick, tick. Tick, 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 Toastmaster Olivia.
It's pressure like a drip, drip, drip that never stop. Whoa, pressure like a tip, 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 till it's ready to blow. Whoa, oh, oh, give it to your sister's stronger. See if she can hang a little longer. Who am I if I can carry it all? If I falter, that is what I'm feeling when I'm being I'm becoming OC of the SCBD Toastmasters SCBD event, which is SCBD Independence Day Cup. And it is by no means of others people's fault, but it is my fault. So when I managed this project, I agreed to become the OC or Cup to commemorate Independence Day in the SCBD Toastmasters Club. I somehow after I've evaluated it, I managed to find 2 problems make it 3 problems in me. The first one is that I actually assume other people's pace is the same as my pace. So I thought that, okay, if I could do it, other people could do it.
if I could finish it in time with a time frame, other people could do it. But no, my pace starts up a little bit faster than other people. And that is lead to my second problem. I actually accepted the role of the organizing committee on, I think, early August, but I only managed to focus on it on 8 August. So only like 8 days before the event, which is bad. But to be fair, I have already managed to learn and managed to think about it. Okay, I want to do this, to do that, to do that. So it's a little bit okay. But all of that problem, I have another third problem, which make my problem grow. Maybe because I love growing, so my problem also love to grow. Yeah, that is why I also love to manage little things. I don't believe in others. I thought that okay, this is my job. I need to do it myself. I do the documentation. I design the poster. I design the certificate, etc., etc., etc. But all of my problems could be solved by one thing: delegating. And actually, the one that woke me up from that terrible pace is Toastmaster Leonie. I would say she is like the co-organizing committee, because I don't really remember the exact word, but the guess is, Olivia, if this project is managing the project, you will be a radiant. But this project is for you to take all of the people, talk to them, delegate other things. And I was like, oh, okay, that was my weakness. I know that I have a weakness like that, but I did not know that it's an ongoing problem. Actually, I may be a little bit over. She's not talking about I'm a radiant thing, but yeah, I'm over saying it. But anyway, that is what I think. So if I delegate people, I could manage my project successfully. I mean, well, in my opinion, it's already good, but it could be better. But I need to delegate people. So I need to delegate to other people, and I need to trust them. I have Toastmaster Leonie as my co-organizing committee. And I have Toastmaster Ellie as the documentation team. And I also have Toastmaster Donna as well. She's not one of the committee, but she oversees things and say it to me what I'm supposed to do and what I'm not supposed to do. So all in all, I think that if I delegate things, if I manage to trust other people, I will not be felt pressured. I will not almost falter. So, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmaster and listening guests, if you feel that you are, when you manage this project, when you are going to go to either it's in Toastmaster or it's in real life, you should delegate your job as an organizing committee, because you cannot be alone, and you are not alone. You have your team behind you. And that is how you can manage your project successfully. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
Is anyone joining our previous meeting for Independence Day?
Yes.
Yes. And how do you feel? Like it? Woo! So if you want to know who were the women behind it, it is her. Yay. So I believe that despite all the problems you mentioned on your speech, the event was very successful. So let's say two congratulations. First one is for her speech and the second is for her project. So congratulations. One more. Congratulations. Thank you, Toastmaster Olivia. All right. So that's all our prepared speech for today. And I hope you start to feel the radiant from the speakers. Now, I would like to call the timer to give the timer report. So, Toastmaster Gusti, your report.
All right. So, hey everyone. The radiance of the speakers actually hits me behind my screen. And I'm going to give the report that Toastmaster Beatrix, your time is 4 minutes and 58 seconds. Toastmaster Arif, your time is 7 minutes and 15 seconds. And Toastmaster Olivia, your time is 6 minutes and 17 seconds. So all the speakers are eligible to be voted.
Thank you, Toastmaster Gusti, for your timer report. So all speakers are eligible to be voted. Congratulations. Now, let's vote your radiant speakers. I will call our ballot counter to explain you the rule. So Toastmaster Dede as our ballot counter. Please, the stage is yours.
Happy morning, fellow Toastmaster. What did you think about the all of the speaker? Wow. This speaker share about the amazing storytelling, so we can learn from them. But we didn't stop for get the inspired with them story, but we need to support them because they prepare it so much. And here is the QR code for the offline member. Please scan this barcode, then choose the best prepared speech for you. And for the online members, don't worry because our SI already sent the link for you to send directly to the website. So it's all from me. Back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Sony.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dede. So there is still a few seconds for you to vote your prepared speech. So who's the speakers that give you the most radiant light tonight? Please vote him or her. Before I continue to the next session, I would like to call our another visiting Toastmaster. We have Toastmaster Wilson. Yeah, hi. Hi. Okay, welcome to our meeting. And yeah, that's all. So yes. Okay, so I guess everyone has cast your vote already. Now let's move to our next slide. There is the table topic. For those who don't know what table topic is, this is the part when you can answer impromptu questions. And today's table topic session will be led by our table topic master, Toastmaster Hani. But wait a minute. There is something different. Because Toastmaster Hani is doing his table topic master as her project for active listening. So we need someone to evaluate her. And I'll call Toastmaster Monica, who will evaluate Toastmaster Hani, to introduce Toastmaster Hani. So Toastmaster Monica, the stage is yours.
Happy morning, Radiant Toastmasters. Thank you. So today, Toastmaster Hani Wardiansa will be our topics master. Her pathway is innovative planning, and topics masters will be her project from level 3, project 2 selective, which is active listening, And the purpose of this project is for Toastmaster Hani to demonstrate the ability to listen to what others say. Toastmaster Hani Wurdiansa as our topics master.
Happy morning, everyone.
Morning, happy.
Okay, since tonight I will be your table topic masters and I will deliver in my level 3 project 2. So here I will introduce first what is table topic if you're not familiar with table topic it is. Table topic session is the impromptu speech that you will have, it will develop your critical thinking by you receive the topic and then how you to respond it in quickly and also how to do it. First, I will choose the participant randomly and I will give you some of the topic and you will respond and develop the topics in quickly 1 until 2 minutes. And please put word of the day, radian, in your topic to add more vocab and just relax and good luck. So first, I will call perhaps in online attendance. I will call, how about Toastmaster Donna, are you there?
Oh my.
Toastmaster Donna. Thank you for accept challenge in double topic. So here's your first topic. Next, please. Okay. Because the time about morning energy. So here the topic. When you wake up in the morning, you feel and why? One until 2 minutes. The stage is yours.
When I wake up in the morning, I go, and then look at my phone and it's like, I can do 10 more minutes. And then the second time I wake up, like, I think I can do 10 more minutes. Oh, then I wake up, and then generally I pray. Generally, sometimes I do a few other things. I take 10 minutes to do very light, barely exercise. I go ahead and do a few other things. And then I look at my to-do list and say, okay, let's do it. When I wake up in the morning, I feel that I am about to bust the day. I feel radiant when the sun is radiant. It is conditional. But as soon as I get my soul together after 2 different attempts of snoozing, I feel that mornings are beautiful and it is a great time for me to get stuff done as much as possible now that I learned that I'm a morning person, especially compared to my classmates who are more of night people than I am. I feel that it's the perfect time to seize the day. And it makes me feel not opportunistic, but like I feel that I want to seize the day. So if you wake up, try not to do that and look at your phone and go back to sleep and look at your phone again. Try to give yourself some sunlight, embrace its radiance, have it absorb through you so that you can go on and jump through the day and seize the day with the best productivity possible. Thank you. Back to you, to Sister Honey.
Yeah, from Toastmaster Dana, we learned that when you wake up, don't feel like lazy or something. So just be energized because you need to do some things. And okay, we move to the next. Then I will call in the offline. Okay, I think how about into the Dr. Alan. Yes. Would you come to in stage? Camera it's okay. The second topic is next, please. Okay, this is about overcoming challenge. When your car breaks down and there is no one to help, how do you overcome with it? When your car breaks down and there's no one to help, how do you overcome with it? Okay, 1 until 2 minutes. The stage is yours. Yes, a bit center.
Yeah.
Camera.
Oh, okay. Happy morning, everyone. Yeah. I think that's a difficult question for me because if no one wants to help me when I am in a difficult way, I think the best way is to pray to the God. You know, when there's no one, so what should we do? What we do is do our best. We pray to God. We pray to ask God to help us. Someone come to help us, and yeah, we do nothing. We just chill on the road. Yeah. We forget what happened to our car, to my car, and just maybe because in this digital era, I will do the TikTok. Yeah, you know, in the some unprecedented event, what we do is to make a video, and maybe it will go viral, and then we come viral too. And in turn, I think we can get money from that, and not only someone will help me, but also some companies will endorse me, and then maybe I can get new car as well in the future. I think this is from me. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for your answer. Because there is no in table topic, there is no right or wrong in answer. So this is the unique because we need he is thinking how to be more relaxed by using TikTok and using the benefit from the digital. So it will help him for reduce stress perhaps because the cars is breakdown. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay, I will call again to from the online. Perhaps how about how about guess? Guess I don't know. Guess. So how about Toastmaster Ellen? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so here your topic. Next slide. Okay. Your topic for you is adaptation. When you get a job assignment to move in another country, how do you adapt on your first day at work?
Okay. When I when I got a job assignment to other country, first I would like to know the situations and also the colleague that will work together with me. Besides that, I would love to do Googling and then explore the culture in a new country. And also, first thing first, I would like to make myself comfortable first with the new environment by scanning the environment where I live, the food that I will prepare, and also for the personal things such as the transportation to get there. So I will prepare for the thing that focus on my basic needs and then the social support that I got in the new environment. I think those two will be my top priority when I need to adapt to a new situation. And on top of all, I will like to get myself be ready for any challenge or anything that are beyond my plan. So I will not be surprised by something that will surprise me in every new situation. Back to you, Toastmaster Hani.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ellen. Let's give applause. Okay, from Toastmaster Ellen, we learned how adapt is by Googling and explore more the culture and itself. So always being accept by overcome the challenge because she need to adaptation in new country. So I think I will move to an offline attendance. What is I will call how about you, sir?
Deva.
Deva, are you sir?
No, I just joined.
Okay. Thank you for accepting the challenge. Soon to be Toastmaster Dewa, here's your topic. The next slide, please. Okay. It's about personal growth. In a world champion public speaking competition, you lost, even though you had practiced quite well. How do you deal with this situation?
Happy morning, everyone. Sure, I'm not going to get selected for this, but that is one of my objective actually. Why I'm coming here to if I can select something like that, that is one of my achievement. But I'm selecting world champion mean that is something really, so one of the biggest achievement in my life if I'm going to do that. So definitely I work toward that. That is something I'm looking forward. But if I lost this, that means I selected. I mean, maybe lost, maybe second runners up or third place, right? That means I'm one of the best. So that is something I already achieved. So I'm not definitely not going to be a sad thing or feeling lost because I'm selected mean achievement. So that is really achievement if I'm selecting for the final championship. So if I'm getting second, third, or even first 10, within the first 10, it's a real achievement for me. So I think I can be proud of that for sure. So that achievement is going to be really inspire me to maybe next time I can try out again. So maybe be a champion. But again, even I can give some other person for that particular chance also. So I think there's no reason for me to sad or lost feeling. Definitely, I'm going to be one of the happiest person to go out with that, whatever I achieve there.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's give applause. So So from his speech is we learn how to deal if not feeling sad, but let's rise up with the radiance because we can try to the next contest. And I think once I will call again, how about Toastmaster Wilson? Do you want to come to the stage?
Just one.
Okay. 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 Your topic. Okay. Rise from comfort zone. You live on a desert island. There is only food such as beans and wheat, but you don't like just the food. How do you survive? 1 until 2 minutes. The stage is yours.
Okay, I have a problem with this question. Why is the question, how do you survive? Is that not an option? Yeah, why should I survive? I'm in a deserted island. I am all alone. I have only beans and wheat. Why should I survive? Man, I live on meat. The red meat, ladies and gentlemen. The tasty things. Without them, why should I live? Gold food, yes, exactly. Why don't we just call gold food from the other island? Well, if that is the case, why don't I just go to the city and eat the red meat? But here's the thing. Even if we are faced with such a very difficult situation in an uninhabited island, only beans and wheat, does it mean that we have to die? What about the person we love? Our girlfriend, my girlfriend, our family, my ambition? Should I just throw them away just because it seemed that I couldn't survive?
Eat her.
Eat her! You're assuming that my girlfriend was with me. What if she is there with another person? Oh, Wilson is already dead. I'll just go find someone else. Oh, this is a hypothetical girlfriend, all right? Not the real girlfriend. If she listens to me, I'm dead. But here, let's get back to the point. When I remember those things, I naturally want to survive, right? So why couldn't we just do something else? We are in a deserted island. There are seas everywhere. Why don't we just fish? And take some meat there, white meat, that's okay. At least it's still meat. And if we don't like fish, then maybe we could make a spear and go hunt the monkeys. Monkeys? I mean boars, if that's okay, halal. But the point is, if you are in a difficult situation and you feel that you may want to give up, then please remember the most important things to you. Because maybe if you give up too early, you might be missing the important things that you can get in later life. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
For giving such a great response that how the adaptation is, how the survive is by find the meat or fish in the sea. So I think that's all from my table topic session. What I need to highlight is why the question is all about how. This is one of the thinking that you will develop out of the box and how to think in critical thinking and problem solving. Just share from your prof. So that's all from me. Thank you. Back to the Toastmaster of the meeting. Sorry.
Wow, what an amazing table topic sessions. Everyone agrees? What a very well answer from wake up in the morning to pray to God when your car is broken until go food in the island. Wow, okay. But yeah, that's how the table topic the interesting of the table topic is because we need to answer the unexpected questions with unexpected answer as well. So let me call the timer, Toastmaster Gusti, to send the timer report. Toastmaster Gusti, the screen is yours.
All right, happy morning, everyone, and I hope the speaker on table topics radiates your energy. So, for the table topic speakers, Toastmaster Dona, your time is 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Guest Alan, your time is 1 minute and 48 seconds. Toastmaster Alan, your time is 1 minute and 37 seconds. Toastmaster Dewa, your time is 1 minute and 38 seconds. And our division B director, Toastmaster Wilson is 2 minutes and 21 seconds. So everyone are eligible to be voted.
Thank you, Toastmaster Gusti, for your report. Now, who's the table topic speakers that makes you or brings you the most radiant? No, don't answer it directly, but cast your vote. Because cast your vote, and Toastmaster Dede, as our belt counter, will explain how to vote for your table topic speakers.
Happy morning, fellow Toastmaster! Please keep the spirits because we hear a lot of inspiring people from the Toastmaster, soon-to-be Toastmaster Allen, from the soon-to-be Toastmaster Dewa, and all of the Toastmaster, our Madam President, and yeah, everyone. So please, for you to to scan this QR code. Basically, this is for the best table topic speaker. Please choose with the wisely because the one that you choose, it will be representative here in the end of the meeting. So it's all from me. Back to our Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dede. So you still have a few seconds to vote your favorite table topic speakers. Okay, while waiting for Toastmaster Dede, I think you guys can reflect on which the table topic speakers that brings you inspirations on today's session. Okay, maybe while waiting for Toastmaster Dede, maybe we can have a photo session first for the online attendance.
All right. So everyone, please turn on your cameras.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, yeah, the QR is here. So everyone on site, please scan the barcode.
Okay.
Okay, so what are we doing now? Perfect. Okay. Okay. So take your time to scan and vote for your favorite table topic speaker. Okay, everyone good?
Everyone good? Please raise your thumbs up if you're done. All right, I think we have everyone's voted. So let's move to photo session for the online attendance.
Okay, so if you are attending online, please turn on your cameras.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, look. Oh, I thought it says there's Sunny. Okay. Thought you were gonna do
Wait a minute.
the iPad.
I'm opening the camera. Sorry for the. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Come on here.
Okay, we literally have everyone. All right, taking a picture in 3, 2, 1. Okay, second pose in 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Back to you.
Oh my God, no, I forgot to turn my video. Okay. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Donna. Don't worry for the offline attendance. We will have another photo session, the more proper one at the end of the session. Don't worry. So please stay until the end, right? All right, so now we move, let's light our third light, that is the evaluation session. This is where we get the wisdom, we get the knowledge and constructive feedback from the evaluators. So to lead this session, I will call again our general evaluator, Toastmaster Genison. So Toastmaster Genison, are you ready?
Yes, am I visible? Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I give the screen to you, Toastmaster Genison. The screen is yours.
Wow, so far so good. It's getting better, like I've mentioned in the start. And it's gonna get even better because we're gonna learn a lot from our amazing evaluators today. And of course, if you're not a Toastmaster, the purpose of the evaluation session is, you know already, because in life, it's important for us to do things and be evaluated, to receive feedback on what we could improve on, what we did well, so that tomorrow we can be better. And I have four amazing evaluators with me. The first evaluator is Toastmaster Monica. Please.
Okay. Happy morning, everyone. Good morning. So I know table topics masters, probably one of the most favorite role takers in Toastmasters. Why? Because in table topic sessions, it's kind of mini talk show, and the table topics master will be the presenter. And Toastmaster Hani Urdiansa are excelled at first, information. Toastmaster Hani informed us about the table topics rules and also how to answer, and she explained about what is our word of the day. And then the second, good composition. 3 Toastmasters and 2 guests. When the guests already see how the Toastmasters answered the table topics question, our guest or first timer will have the example about how to answer the question. And then the third, of course, Toastmaster Hani already achieved the goal of this project, which is the ability to listen to what others say and then reply with short and affirming statement. For example, when our soon-to-be Toastmasters guest Alan talked about TikTok, she replied about how unique the answer is. She's able to summarize the answer and replied with affirming statement. And also, Toastmaster Hani may want to work on another thing. You are already great table topics masters, but there are some room for improvements, which is first. I know at first table topics masters tend to choose the speaker first to avoid the quietness. Maybe there's no one wanted to stand up and be the first speaker. That is good when you chose Toastmaster Donna. But then, however, after the first or second speaker, you may want to ask the audience who wants to be the next speaker. And then if there's nobody wants to volunteer, you are eligible to choose. And then the second, of course, let's get back to our Toastmasters tradition. Maybe we can give shake hands, which is shaking hands. After our speaker finished their speech, you may want to shake their hands. It's kind of affirming attitude, and also our signature as the Toastmasters. That's all from me. Back to our GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Monica. And yes, indeed, she is going first because she needs to go and take care on your journey. And of course, indeed, as Toastmaster Monica said, listening is not easy, but we always try to improve. And our second evaluator, evaluating the first speaker, Toastmasters Faustin, please.
Do you guys love Toastmaster Beatrix speech?
Yeah.
That was an amazing speech. I was thinking to myself, I think Toastmaster Beatrix is lying because she said that it was her first speech, but it was so perfect. Congratulations, Toastmaster Beatrix. She started with a very engaging way, asking everyone to ask her to tell her story. It really grabs everyone's attention, and I could feel that she's gaining all of the attention from the audience itself. And then I also noticed you like telling stories, like, right, Toastmaster Beatrix? Her speech is structured in a way a story is. Firstly, she introduced the background of herself, about her living with a conservative Chinese family. I think most of us who came from a Chinese family relate to this. And then realizing her weakness, what caused her to be like this. And I think everyone said to understand Toastmaster Beatrix a little bit here. And then she told the challenge that she faced with the things that happened in her life when she is living with her family. And then what I really love from her speech is her quote, "To see the star, you only need to open your eyes," which she repeated 3 times, telling everyone the point of her realization and also the word that makes her do the first step to change herself. And then finally, she concludes and closes her story, but it's also not a closing, but also a start to her own story, which is she joined Toastmaster and gave her first speech. It was such an amazing speech, Toastmaster Beatrix. I really love the content, and I believe everyone here knows Toastmaster Beatrix from her icebreaker speech. I think you already have accomplished the goal of your speech, which is to introduce yourself and also practice giving speech in a structured way. Lastly, for your eye contact, I notice you keep your eye contact to everyone. You go like this and then you go around the audience. It's perfect. I think you already have the comfort level of being a speaker, the language, the tone. But if I need to give some improvements, I think sometimes you are kind of, where should I go? Where should I go? Until the time you say your quote. That's all from me. Congratulations, Toastmaster Beatrix.
Thank you, Toastmaster Faustin, for that encouraging evaluation. The speaker has taken the first step in icebreaker. And what is the most important thing after the first step? Is to continue and believe that you are on the right path. And we are on the right path, guys. Let's welcome our final evaluator, Toastmaster Nabila.
Is it Nabila or Sabrina?
Sabrina. Yes. My apologies. That's the third evaluator, Toastmaster Sabrina.
Okay. A wise man once said that living well is the best revenge. But Toastmaster Arif right here said it even better. He said that the best revenge is no revenge at all. So I don't know about you, the stove is on and he cooked the speech. Congratulations, Toastmaster Arif. Here are two things that I like the most from your speech. First thing, I like your transition. Notice how the transition between his body and his summary, in which suddenly his demeanor completely changed. There was a pause a little bit there. And then the way he talked make it sound like he was calmer and wiser, as if he was an older man trying to give us an advice. So that was really good. And then the second thing that I also like, and I know might be something small for some people, but I like the name dropping. Yes, I was talking about the Mukidi and Rahayu ones. I think amidst this very serious speech about revenge, that was very hilarious, the name dropping one. So well done. But then again, even though we live for 100 years or 1,000 years, there are always things that we can improve together. So here are two things. I know that we're not performers, but I feel like around 50% of your speech can be elevated even better if we are utilizing a more appropriate pitch. You see, I'm talking about whether we speak in a higher tone or in a lower tone. And I feel like when it comes to some parts of the speech in which you had to convey a message, you can do it in a lower tone like this. I feel like that will give you a better conviction and authority, and it will convince the audience even better. So when it comes to the other parts in which you're trying to joke around, maybe do it in a higher pitch like this. I think it will give you a better risk. Now the second one, I feel like this is a public speaking, not a public reading. And I'm talking about your hands. One of your hand was holding a mic, the other hand was holding a very big board or book, and both of your hands were tied. There were no hand gestures. There were no room for exploration when it comes to the body gestures or hand gestures. So my very humble opinion is that next time, probably you can try to practice better so you can get prepared better. And you might not necessarily need a piece of paper, or if you must, just bring a piece of paper, a small one. Maybe that way you can do hand gestures even better. On and all, I think you're really good when it comes to the transition, the name dropping. Just be very mindful when it comes to the pitch. And the other one was also the note taking. But then again, when it comes to the best revenge, only do it just to prove to your evaluator that you can cook your next speech even better. Back to you, G.
Thank you, Sabrina. That was a very methodical and expansive evaluation. Thank you. And well, I've called on her before. Now let's call her again. Hopefully that doesn't cause any spooky things to happen. Let us welcome our final evaluator, Toastmasters Nabila.
Today, Toastmaster Olivia has delivered her second speech for managing projects successfully. Let's say congratulations for Toastmaster Olivia. The first thing that I really like from her speech is the opening. Toastmaster Olivia has a very beautiful voice, and she sang to open the speech, which is very captivating for the audience. Do you agree with me? Yes. And then not only that, she also asked us a question that is very intriguing. which is a critic to herself, as a self-reflection, and also a lessons learned from the project that she done. I think it is very important for us speakers to be able to engage to their audience, because by doing that, she can manage to deliver the message properly in a good way. And then I also noticed that even though she already shine brightly tonight, just like a jewelry, a diamond can be polished to be more radiant. And therefore, I would like Toastmaster Olivia for the next speech to be more engaging. You can enhance it by using more body gestures. And notice that you only stay here, not too stiffly, but you actually can make it more dramatic by moving from here to here and here, for example, because you have a storyline. You have a sequence that you can tell and demonstrate by moving from side to side. And then the other thing is that about the pace and intonation. I noticed that you make a different intonation, but still you can improve it more. And also about the pacing, I don't know whether it is because you are nervous, because you're just singing for the very first time tonight, but I think, yeah, after that, you can make a little bit pause or change it to a more lower tone, for example, to make it more dramatic and leave some curiosity to the audience. In that way, you can engage more and build the audience awareness. All in all, your overall performance is radiant tonight, and I believe you will shine more, even brighter. That's all from me. Back to you, GE.
Thank you. Indeed, I am the man that should not be named. Thank you, Toastmaster Nabila. Now, let us welcome the guy that has been the most tired this whole meeting, because this whole meeting he's been raising his hand. Timer Gusti, please tell us the timer of the speakers.
All right, good morning, everyone. So I'm going to give you a report for the speakers, for evaluators. So Toastmaster Monica, your time is 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Toastmaster Faustin, your time is 3 minutes and 31 seconds. Unfortunately, Toastmaster Sabrina, your time is 3 minutes and 10 seconds. And Toastmaster Nabila, your time is 3 minutes and 21 seconds. So actually, unfortunately, this session, Toastmaster Faustin is not eligible. Almost 1 second. That's all, GE.
Thank you, Gusti. It's been amazing. You've did your job really diligently, and I appreciate you for helping me with this. And of course, the whole club too. Thank you. Next, Toastmaster Dede, please. You got the time? It's time for us to vote.
Happy morning, fellow Toastmaster. Happy morning. Okay. So actually, unfortunately, Toastmaster Faustin not eligible for vote, but we appreciate and also, inspired with your reflection for the speaker as well. And for you to choose the best evaluator, I already shared the QR code. So please choose all of the evaluator. And please exclude Toastmaster Faustin because I cannot change the ballot for this one. And for the online members, also can scan this QR or visit the link that our SAS sent in the chat box. So please be wise because the best voter will be chosen in the end of the meeting. And then I will control back to our general evaluator, Toastmaster Jensen.
Thank you. I will allow 15 seconds to vote. All right, 15 seconds is up. I didn't count though. So for the general evaluator session, first, to answer the question, the ultimate question you've all been asking yourselves this whole meeting, is GoFood a filler word? Let us welcome our counter, Toastmaster Gayatri.
All right, our Mr. G, Toastmaster Jenison, thank you so much. I'm back again, and I will give a kind of a short report because I just noticed that several people using the filler sound, and I believe you just use it because you try to find another word to say in the next sentence. So my tips, you can take a pause or just short pause if you still thinking. Then after that, you can speak. And I want to highlight several people just say or in over 5 times. Is it Toastmaster Hani and guest Alan and also guest Dewa. I believe you still have another chance to in upcoming meeting to be a better, so you can avoid distraction like a filler words, so you can focus on valuable message that you want to say in your speech. But another speaker that say, oh, it's like Toastmaster Sabrina, Toastmaster Arif, Toastmaster Olivia, Toastmaster Dede, Toastmaster Donna, still use then Toastmaster Jensen and Toastmaster Faustin. But I also wanna say, I want to say to you that several people also say word after the radiant word, like Toastmaster Sony, you speak in 6 times, and you are the winner of radiant word for today. Congratulations. And then Toastmaster Jenison 2 times, Toastmaster Beatrix 2 times, Toastmaster Donna 2 times, Toastmaster Nabila 2 times, Toastmaster Andika, Toastmaster Olivia, Toastmaster Monica, and Toastmaster Honey. You say 1 time in radiant words. And thank you so much to mix it up a new lexical into your speech. Hopefully we can be a better person and be a better speaker in our upcoming meeting. Thank you so much. Back to our GE, Toastmaster Jenison.
Thank you for the personal evaluation on a very unpersonal role, because you had to evaluate everyone, but you still managed to give a personal touch to your evaluation. Thank you. Next, we have the grammarian. Let's go, Toastmasters Andika. We are excited to hear from you.
If you remember this slide, maybe some of you remember the series or the movie. What is that? The Squid Game. Yes. Remember what it did? If someone did something in mistake, they will get killed. But that's not how it happens in Toastmaster. So this is actually for you to learn not to use it again in the future. The first one is, I'm going to cover tenses, choice of words, pronunciation, and later on I will share the memorable quotes of our speakers tonight. Someone said, I tried to playing it. So it could have been, I tried to play it. Another one said, I collect evidence. It happened in the past time. So it should have been, I collected evidence. I already achieved. In Indonesian context, it's very logical. However, in English, we should put instead of either I have already achieved or I had already achieved. So it's one whole package. Those are about tenses. What about the choice of words? Someone said very, very protective. So in English, we could say extremely protective. The meaning is the same. It's very protective, but in the formal, I would say, setting, it could be used to replace very, very. The second one, someone said to be inspired speaker. Inspired means we receive inspiration from someone else. But if we become a speaker, we give the inspiration to someone else. So the statement can be to be inspiring speaker. Someone also said, if I delegate people, delegate actually is a transitive verb. So it needs something after that. So if we can say, if I delegate something to other people. Now, I would like to invite the online speaker or the online audience to unmute your mic, and then people on the stage or in the room, please say it loudly, okay? Now, how do we pronounce the word above?
Desert. Desert.
Desert, exactly, with Z. Desert. So it was an area full of sands. And what about the word below?
Dessert.
Yes, dessert. Dessert is what we eat. Dessert is what we love. What about this?
Etc.
Exactly. Usually, when I hear Indonesian people say this, we speed up the etc., etc., etc. Actually, in British English or in American English, they call it etc. or etc. So it's like etc. like that. What about this one? Okay, I hear develop. I hear develop. So it should have been develop. Can we say that again? Develop, exactly. Develop, development. So it's not develop or develop. These are the memorable quotes. I know we have a lot of or abundant of memorable quotes, but for the sake of time, I can only say this. To see the stars, you just need to open your eyes. Thank you, Toastmaster Bebe, for sharing this one. And this is actually one of my favorite band, the Beatles, Let It Be. Thank you, Toastmaster Arif, for bringing this up. And Toastmaster Olivia said, as a leader, don't be afraid to delegate. Soon to be Toastmaster Ellen, do your best. Pray to God. Remember, this is soon to be Toastmaster Ellen. And next one is Toastmaster Ellen. And she says, get ourselves ready for any opportunity. And the last one came from Toastmaster Sabrina. Living well is the best revenge. So everyone, please be radiant to your network and keep speaking English because you are going the right way. Back to you, GE.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Am I visible?
Yes. Yes.
All right. I believe it's time for the general evaluation. And yeah, I've been working really hard on this. Sorry, I went outside just now to let my dog outside because she's been bothering me. So I shouldn't be bothered. Let me take some time to settle down. Yes, Anika, very specific feedback. I love it. Now for general evaluation. First things first is the agenda. This is the first thing people see even before they enter your meeting. How does your agenda fare? In my opinion, you have an incredible agenda. One of the best I've seen in the many, many clubs I've visited and I've general evaluated. You have a clickable link, which some clubs does not have. You have a good timing. When you put 5 to 7 minutes there, you actually allocated 9 minutes because you know people want to talk, people want to express themselves, and it takes time. And the whole agenda as a whole represents a really good structure. And of course, you even have the next session. Next session, it shows the audience and everyone that you already planned ahead, and this club is here to stay. The next meeting is already planned ahead. So come join us. It's so amazing that the only suggestion I can give is maybe if the theme is rise and shine, you can give a sun there for some personal spice, or you can have a face somewhere for a more personal touch, like Empire Toastmasters agenda. They have a face at the bottom of the agenda of the next meeting, and it gives a very human touch. It's like, oh, I'm interacting with the agenda. Next, the key person of this meeting. First, Toastmaster Sonny. You always mention thank you, and that makes you humble. You reacted to events fluidly like a true MC would, and my observation is you play to each other's energy. At the start of the meeting, your energy wasn't that high, but as soon as everyone started interacting with you, as soon as everyone reacted to your reactions, your energy goes higher and higher, and it makes for such a great Toastmasters of the meeting. Well done. Opening address, Donna. I will include this in the table topics. And timer, Gusti, you pasted things in chat. Meeting is in time, and you did everything really well as a timer. Well done on that. Next key person is ballot counter Dede. You brought attention to everyone and the speakers and not yourself. Remember when Dede went on stage, she always mentions very amazing speech, soon to be Toastmaster, and you flowed well just like a Tom. Well done. A counter Gayatri, she gave my tips. All right. Remember, she's an accounter. She's not required to give tips, but she gave it anyway because it helps the audience, and it's a good tip indeed. Guest, she counted the of the guest, but then she encouraged them to, hey, this is actually for us to do better next time, and mentioned everyone by name. Every single person she mentions by name, and of course, people like getting called by names. And grammarian Andika, you started with an analogy of the Squid Game. This is very relatable, and of course brings us to the same level of, okay, this is for us to learn, not to mock us. As some of us learned in high school, that for usually English teachers use grammar to mock their students. And specific feedback and unspecific names. You give very specific feedback, but hit the names because people don't like to be called out. Next, prepared speakers. Beatrix, you had a concrete story from start to finish. You involved the audience. I love it when do you want to hear my story? That's amazing. And of course, I was also surprised that it was actually your first speech. My only consideration is maybe the twist was too obvious. Find ways. This structure works, but the way you delivered it, of course, can be better. Just like in a novel, usually it's not that obvious. Next, Arif, you had a very conversational tone in you. You acted out the people, and you didn't doubt yourself a single time. I know that it feels like words are not coming to your head, but you always kept going. You always kept going with the words that came up to your head. And that's exactly the practice we need to have even better English and become even better speakers. Next, Olivia, other people's pace is the same as my pace. That's an example of one of your vocal varieties, amazing vocal varieties that I noticed. All in all, trust in your team. That's amazing message. And I want you to trust your structure more, because at the start, you mentioned the first thing I'm going to say is, but then I didn't notice the second thing or the third thing. You must have missed it or glossed over it. And I suggest you build empathy early, because in your story, at the opening part of your story, you are the antagonist. You are the boss that people don't like. So please build empathy earlier. Why did you do this? Because if you do it too late, we are going to see you as the villain too soon, and you don't want to be seen as the villain. Next is Honey. Your table topics timing is impeccable, 18 minutes, just like the agenda stated. You have amazing topics. You used exact words, much better improvement than what table topic master Hani I saw last year. My only suggestion to you and maybe to everyone in the audience is that less is more. In table topics, especially when you give a topic, for example, the topic is you got a job assignment. How do you adapt to it? What's the difference if the question is just how do you adapt to new situations? The only thing you did by adding the you just got a job assignment is limit what the table topic answerer can answer the question with, and it severely limits the enjoyment of the people that watched it and also the people that gives the table topics. But of course, some people can appreciate it, the people that really want to win district level table topics. And one of them is Toastmaster Donna. She opens creatively in the president's opening address too. And in the president's opening address, she focuses on the audience, what the audience can gain. But it can be a world championship, it can get a community, it can be safe, they can be confident, everything from the spectrum. And her energy actually fluctuates. And this is not just focal variety. This is her energy fluctuating. At the start, she might be and then at the end of the table topics, she was, okay, friends, if you snooze too much, this. And she tied back to the opening, as I mentioned. And a challenge to you, Toastmaster Donna, remove your limiter for the ending. I know you are capable of so much more explosive ending that will blow everyone's mind away. And I didn't get your name. You had a humorous chance at the start with mentioning prayer and stuff. You kept the show going. However, you went less and less nervous as you spoke. And in this picture, your body gesture was very close with both your hands in the mic. But as you spoke, your body gesture opened. Your way of speaking brightens up. Your body language opens up. And that is what you need to become a great public speaker. But you peak to the Toastmasters of the to the table topic master a lot. This is a sign of nervousness. So what you did is after you make a point, I think this, and then you pick to the right. You looked at Hadi and like, when you do this in the office, you look like you are not sure of what you are saying. And yes, I just want to bring this to light. And Ellen, comprehensive, logical answer. You were ready for anything. And don't forget to ask for the connection of the audience. Have they ever been in the same situation? How do they feel? And Dewa, you went with your first answer. I assure you, no. I observed that you went with the first answer, right? It may not be the most expected answer, but it's the first one that popped into your head. And you turned a common answer into an inspiration. Well done on that. And Wilson, you started immediately. I know we usually say we have 30 seconds to think, but starting immediately starts like wakes everyone up. Oh, this guy's starting already. I want to listen to this guy. And when you mentioned Go Food, that's actually something from the audience, right? And you bounce the message and you amplify the energy from the audience. Well done. Does it mean we have to die? The conclusion still makes sense. You still ground us back to reality, even though from that point on, it was humorous all the way. That's the ingredient of a district winning table topic. Well done, Wilson. And evaluators, Monica, precise points of positive feedback. You connected to the general audience at the end. However, you had a lot of buts, and buts simply implies that whatever I said beforehand is not true. I love SCBD Toastmasters, but get what I'm saying? Simply change the but to an and I assure you it will still work. It will still make sense. Faustine, you were asking the audience at the start, just like your speaker, you were encouraging, you get the public opinion, right? For the speaker, because you get the public to agree that the speaker is amazing, and this gives amazing confidence to the speaker, especially since the speaker is icebreaker. However, the only point improvement that you delivered was 10 seconds long, Please elaborate on how. I know this is an icebreaker, but please at least have one point of improvement. And this is a very personal opinion, but please don't say that a speech is perfect, because if the speech is perfect, you have no use being there. There's no evaluator that can evaluate a perfect speech. And Sabrina, a wise man, once said, that's a quote at the start of your evaluation, grabbed our attentions, amazing. Two things that I like: clear structure, you signal to the audience that, hey, I actually know what I'm talking about. And a powerful cadence and presence. What I mean by this, it's obvious that in the way you talk, that you know that the audience and your speaker is going to benefit from your evaluation. That's why you can deliver your evaluation in such a powerful way. And of course, when you are encouraging, please be more encouraging. Yeah, I only noticed one line of encouragement, but more lines of encouragement can actually make us feel more genuine. Next, Nabila, diamond can be polished. That's another quote. And when you mentioned by moving, you actually moved around. And that's amazing sign of an experienced speaker, because you can combine what you say with what you do, and you conclude it back to the polished diamonds at the start. I would like, and I think you mentioned a lot of opinionated things. My suggestion is you can hedge this by saying this is a personal opinion, or you can say I would like to think that blah 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 would make your speech even better. So it's not an opinion about the person, but an opinion about the speech. Now, conclusion. At SCBD Toastmasters, everyone smiled and bounced energy off of each other. You have a nice number of seats, making people packed. And a connection with online audience is impeccable. It's much better than any other hybrid meeting I've attended. And of course, there is no, I've already said all of the things that I've seen that I see you can improve. And I'm looking forward to attend even more SCBD meetings in the future. Thank you. I will send this PPT to the Exco. So Leonie, I'll be sending you this for your reference.
Hey, Toastmaster Sunny, are you ready? There you are.
Yes. Sorry, I'm asking. Wow. You know, this is one of my favorite session in every meetings, because all of us get evaluated. Even me get evaluated, which means good, because I can have something to learn. Okay, I know everyone is wondering who is the best speakers tonight. So let me call Toastmaster Dede to give the result.
Thank you so much for Toastmaster of the meeting. So before that, please give a round of applause for all of us here. The room's still full. It's exciting because, you know, without you coming to here, our energy cannot make the big impact for our speakers. So success is not just about the winning, but about the journey and the people who make it worthwhile. And it's time to rise and shine for the moment we have all been waiting for. What it is? Helpem. Okay, so our SAA, please. The first is for the best prepared speakers. We have 3 prepared speakers. Who is the most favorite prepared speech speaker? Drum roll, please. 1, 2, 3. Toastmaster Beatrix. Woo! I already updated Toastmaster Adrian.
Korupsi.
Oh, okay. Please come on the stage. how do you feel?
Nervous before, but my hand no longer cold.
Yes, because you know he is the first time for speech and she is the winner. So congratulations for Toastmaster Bebe. And let's we take a picture together as the winner. This is for you.
Gini ya, gini. Ini
Cantik lah. Bisa pegangnya?
cantik lah
Oke.
gitu.
Oh. Ah. Okay.
Okay.
Take a picture.
One, two, three. One, two, three. Okay.
Okay, congratulations. Please take the trophy as well. And so let's be move on for the next session. We will announce for the best table topic speaker. No, I still not announce ya. Okay, so please run. Okay, drum roll, please. Toastmaster Wilson. I am the ballot counter and the result is you, so please on the stage. I hope his girlfriend not in ya. Okay. This is for you.
Nothing yet.
And
Nothing
then,
yet.
I'm sorry. You have pegang satu.
Foto pegangin dong.
Bentar
Kasihan
susah.
kamu belutnya tangan kos.
Nah.
Okay. Okay. One, two, three. Again. One, two, three. Okay.
Okay. Congratulations, our division B for the winner. And we have the last one for the best evaluator for tonight. So, please rumble with me. Drum. And the winner is Toastmaster Sabrina. Halo Toastmaster Sabrina.
Okay, let's take a picture in 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Okay, congratulations for all of the winners. So before that, please give a round of applause for all of the winner and all of us. Yeah, so that is for me as the ballot counter, but in the end, I will introduce that for all of you guys are the soon to be Toastmaster. If you have any question and when I'm asking what kind of the Toastmaster or SCBD Toastmaster, you can reach me out because I'm the ballot counter for tonight, but I'm also the vice president of the membership. So if you're willing to join with us, just reach out me, chat me, or phone call with me so I can explain more about the SCBD Toastmaster as well. And it's all for me. Back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Sony.
Wow, congratulations to all the winners. Let's give a round of applause one more again. Well, I hope everyone had a good session today. And I think in the previous session I said the greeting incorrectly. So let me repeat my greetings to Toastmaster Wilson, our Division B Director. And also we have past Division B Director, Toastmaster Atma. Welcome. Okay. To close this session, I will have one reflective question for you. So in the beginning, I asked you from 1 to 10, how much you feel light inside you. Now, after the session, in 1 to 10, how much you feel the light inside you?
10.
Woo! Is it increasing or not? Increasing? Or anyone has a lower light than before? Okay, maybe I need to call two guests here. Can I ask Toastmaster Suki to join? Come here. And one more, you on the red one? Yeah, sorry. Okay, so maybe can you quickly introduce yourself?
Oh, sorry. Can I just hold that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hi, everyone. I am the newer in Jakarta, and I'm very glad to know this club and attend this event. Yeah, and I enjoy a lot of speech today. Like either there are one woman who share like the story which full of the emotion, and then there are like the other minister share that the story like how to deal with your college. So I really thank for today's event.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank
So
you.
maybe can I ask where you're from?
Okay. Sorry, I forgot about that. I come from China and I am the typical Chinese. Okay. Yeah, and I can totally understand that your feeling. Yeah, and feel free to talk to me. I just come to Indonesia for work for 2 months. Yeah, okay. Thanks so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so I just talk.
Yeah. Can you introduce yourself? Are you a guest or?
All right, so I'm actually a guest. This is the first time I'm actually here. My name is William. Thank you for having me today. Right, this is the first time I've actually been into this sort of events, right? And I can see a lot of you have been putting a lot of effort into this, right? From the MC to everyone over here, even si Kak Dede, ya kan? And I would like to say that it's actually quite amazing, especially the Toastmasters. You guys are learning a lot of things. All right, just keep on going. Right, life is hard, but life is hard. Right? Life is hard. But seriously, just keep going. You guys are slowly getting better. Take one step at a time. Take your time. And that's all. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much. Okay, you can back to your seat. Well, I hope everyone has got a new radiant light inside you after the session. But don't forget to bring your light home after the session and spread it to others, because the collective light will give even more radiant light to the world, to light up the dark. That's all from me, from your Toastmaster of the meeting. Thank you so much for attending this session, and I'll give the control back to our Madam President, Toastmaster Donna.
Madam President. Madam President.
Let me spotlight the audience. I want to say hi to everybody. Oh, okay, well, thank you so much to Toastmaster Asani for being a great, wonderful Toastmaster of the meeting. I do have some accolades for us before we go, because pretty sure everyone's hungry. First of all, I want to congratulate Toastmaster Nabila for completing level 2. Woohoo! Let me do that. Okay, is she here?
Yes.
Come here. Okay, congratulations, Sister Nabila. Everyone say it together. Congratulations, Sister Nabila.
Congratulations, Sister Nabila.
All right. Hope you have a great journey ahead in your upcoming levels. And then I also would like to congratulate a first-time role taker, Sister Sony. Also, Sister Dinda, is she still here? Oh, she is not in the room anymore, but I'd like for our Toastmaster meeting to come up on stage. He's back! Okay,
Thank you
we're
so much, Donna.
No, you did great. So let's say congratulations, Mr. Ronnie.
Congratulations.
Thank you, everyone.
All right. So just a few upcoming events. We have our next hybrid meeting next week on Friday, September 6th, same time, 7 to 9 p.m., same place at the Ministry of Education and on the same link at Ministry of Education Library, Sudirman, Jakarta. And we also have something very important if you're a guest. If you're a guest, please join us. This is the time because Toastmaster memberships renew every September and March. So by September 30th, if you'd become a member, especially at SCBD, that'd be great. Okay. So just saying, you could deliver good speeches just like Toastmaster Baby today, right? Hello. So if you need any other info regarding SCBD Toastmasters, feel free to talk to the lady in the black hijab over there on the left. That's Toastmaster Dede. Get her number over here. Talk to us on Instagram and YouTube and scan this link below. All right, I'm going to stop the share screen. I do want to say hello to our alum, Toastmaster Olivia. Hi, are you here?
Hi.
He is here. Hi, how you doing?
Doing great. I miss you guys.
Oh, I miss you too. Where do you live?
I'm currently living in Batam.
Okay, for how long?
For another 3 months, hopefully.
Another 3 months. So this is our buddy and alum here, Toastmaster Olaika. We met at the same campus complex the past spring, so that was great. Really happy to have you back. Please come back as much as you can. So thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you. Very insightful session tonight.
Yeah. I'd also like to welcome anyone who hasn't spoken in person back at the library. Someone raised his hand at the back. Can't see him.
Shauki.
Oh, it's Shauki. Hi. Come on up.
Call by Mama Donna.
I inviting Chelsea.
Invite by Mama Donna.
This one. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Hi, Toastmaster Shauki. Can you introduce yourself, please?
So, hi everyone, my name is Shauki Zulwakar Kiswara. You can call me Shauki for short. I am a visiting Toastmaster from a neighboring club called Metropolitan Toastmaster. And I'm also currently right now serving as the Vice President of Membership as well there. And I was once also an ex-member of SCBD Toastmaster.
Transfer member.
And also the past SA as well.
You don't have to mention. Thanks. I'm just playing. Okay, Shauki. All right. So you can feel free to leave out the details of Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. When do you guys meet?
Sure. So in terms of our meeting, we meet every second and fourth week every month. Our next meeting is going to be 2 weeks from now. And yeah, our meeting is located at Pacific Place at America on 3rd floor. So if you guys have free time in Tuesdays, please come to our club meeting and we'll be love to have you there. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Viking.
Semasu.
All right. So everyone, thank you so much for coming tonight. See you again next week, same place, same time. And for those of you who are visiting in person, hope you get to enjoy your dinner at our brand new hangout spot that we have researched very intensively. Hopefully, I don't know. I think that will be all. Hope you all enjoyed. And with the power vested in me, I officially adjourn this meeting. Thank you and happy morning, happy weekend.
Thank you.
Happy morning. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.